Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ronnie coming back with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Caleb Williams and taking a look at his junior season highlights because he didn't have a senior year. So let's see what he did. Let's see if he deserved to be that number 1 QB for the 2021 class. So let's take a look and see what he was able to do. Okay. Definitely has got some solid pocket presence, an ability to get outfield. That's a great job by him noticing it and able to point out and help show his blockers who might not be fully aware of where players are, and him having good eyes on the field, being able to get out of it. Now this from the back view, nice job is staying on his feet and able to get upfield, and does a nice job at letting his receivers know where an opponent could be and to make a nice block for him. It's a great intelligence right there by him. It's a very smart play. Does a great job with that. Definitely a great job. Has a nice solid arm on him. It was a great job by him. Little lofty right there. I wouldn't say that's the best pass. He definitely threw it a little bit up too high for a play. Definitely didn't his receiver did have to slow down for it. Could have gotten the ball, should have got the ball a little bit sooner. Nice job getting out of the pocket and making a nice throw on the run, sidearms. It's a great job. Okay. Nice job noticing that he didn't have a blocker and was able to cut outside, go up his line, his blocker's backside. Okay, does a nice job of making a bad snap and taking it out for a nice run. It seems like able to get upfield very well, noticing that nobody can catch him, so he takes a nice job in going on that angle, allowing that nobody can vertically get him down. Okay, does a nice job right here, able to get a nice catch. Does a nice job, get a nice touchdown right there. Okay, not the best read right there. You could easily see that he could have done a little bit better. Handing the ball off would have been a little bit better right there. He did hold it long enough. Good job, but the defensive end could have easily almost got him. Not the smartest read. Definitely handing it off there would have been a little bit better. Does a nice job getting outside and losing defenders. Definitely has a solid mobile presence in the pocket, which is good. Able to get out of these tackles. Makes a nice throw right there. His receivers are able to make a catch right there. That's a great job. Being loose on his feet is great. Able to make a nice play right there. Let's see. Nice job lobbing the ball up. One of the things that I could see that is but as a high schooler coming out, he's doing phenomenal. That's a great job right there. Great read in the middle of getting hit. That's a nice job by him. Let's see. Definitely there are times where you could easily see that he's not completely knowing exactly where his receivers are. He was still young in this. Did win a Heisman after this season, 2 years after this, actually 3 years. But yeah, you could easily see that he has a lot going on right now. But he has worked a lot on his IQ, it seems like. Does a nice job with the back corner shot, backside on him. Okay, let's see what he's got right here. Okay, he's able to get out of the pocket, makes a nice throw to his receiver, and he makes a nice play. Let's see. Okay, able to stay in the pocket, not, backing up like that was not the best to make, especially with the spin. I don't think that was a good play. I think, he made a nice play off it. It does seem like sometimes he doesn't go for the best option because he did have a receiver wide open on one side. And yeah, it wasn't like he was deep downfield, but it was definitely like a more safer throw in a sense, and the receiver could have made a play. Does a nice job, making defenders miss throughout all these plays. But yeah, that's a great read right there. And was going after the running back, and he just made a nice read right there, and that was good. Okay, let's see what he does here. Nice job. Gets the throw out. Maybe could have let him a little bit more so he didn't have to slow down. But, he was young in this. What was he? He was like 16 in this. Definitely was still able to improve a lot. At just 16 now, 21, I'm pretty sure. But, definitely has the chance to improve a lot. This is a nice job by him. He's able to make some throws. His play action is pretty solid. You can easily see that he's got a lot of abilities and great athleticism with him, able to run with the ball, but also has a good pocket presence, something that you really want in a quarterback, Okay, he's got a solid ball, solid arm with it. He was able to throw the ball and get it to his receiver, making it impossible for a defender to get there, which is good. That's what you want. You want a quarterback that's allowing their receivers to be the only person with the possibility of catching the ball. That's something that's super important for quarterbacks to have. He gets the ball up, right there. It's a great pass by him, able to make sure that his receiver is the only person that can really get the ball. Right there was not the best. Slowed the receiver down a bit. Okay, does a nice job of getting into his receiver, able to make a nice solid play. Nice job on the bootleg, able to get it to the wide open receiver. That's a nice play. Great job by Caleb, able to fake him out, get a nice play, do a nice job with that. Okay, let's see, three on the field. Goes the short play. That's a nice job. Is finding the open receiver. Don't always have to take those deep shots if you don't need to. But you could see that, there are times that he's making solid plays and able to get out and make some space. Right here, able to get out of the pocket. Receivers are making solid blocks for him, and he's able to get upfield and get a first down in a very, very long situation. There are times where you could see that, he's not always making the right reads. But his pocket presence does seem like it's going to be there, and he does have a great pocket presence, as you can tell, with the ability to make guys miss and the ability to know what is going on and get the ball out right away, especially as you could see with a lot of the read options that he does. He does hold the ball for a long time, leading him. Like right there, he does a great job at holding it, realizing that that his running back isn't going to get the yardage needed. So he holds on to it, and he's able to make a nice play. It does seem like he is very strong. He does have a nice arm to him. Makes a guy miss. He does seem like he's got a lot of power and agility with him. He does. He's kind of like a Justin Fields, but I wouldn't say he doesn't have that running and power ability. But he has a better arm, and I would say a better understanding of the game than Fields does when they were in the same situations. He's not a extremely mobile quarterback, but he can make mobile plays when needed. He's not a Lamar or Fields, but he's able to make some nice throws. His NFL comparison is Mahomes, and you could see that there is some comparisons with the arm strength and the ability to make nice reads of defenses and take risky throws and risky chances. But, and it's also high school ball, so there's a lot of read options. So it's pretty difficult to take these things. But it does seem like he has grown, and he's able, even at this young of an age, making nice reads, finding receivers, not waiting for a big play to open up, but always taking. It does seem like there are times where he takes the big play instead of taking an opportunity where there's easily receivers open and he's able to make a short play. But you could see that he's at a very young age that he has these things, that he's able to make these nice plays and able to find holes and make plays. Not all the time, but that is something that he's probably working on, in improving. But he has the ability to be a solid quarterback, especially in the NFL. Didn't start his freshman year, but didn't start playing completely his freshman year, like the full-time starter, until halfway through his freshman year. So you could see that he's just a solid athlete all around. He's got amazing abilities, great quarterback IQ and presence, it seems like. Able to make some nice throws and make some nice reads and allow his receivers to make plays that they can make. Right, that's a nice job. Throws it in a position where his receiver is one of the only people that can get to it. There are times where he did have a receiver wide open on the slant. If he would have thrown it out, you could see that there are times like maybe a possibility is a lot of his balls are slow. It's a very slow throw. Sometimes it seems like when he throws the ball, and that's something that might not work the best, especially in the NFL. I haven't watched a lot of his play, but I know that you need a fast ball, because there are times where defenders, if you throw it slow, sometimes defenders will be able to make adjustments on the fly and be able to get to them, be able to get to the ball a lot faster than they would be in high school. Kid is a phenomenal athlete all around, able to force, jump for more yardage right there. That's a great job by him, great read, able to get a nice solid play and get in the end zone there. Does a nice job at making these reads, especially on these options. That's something great. That players need to understand is that, he's able to make some nice reads and able to make nice plays. His especially on RPO, his RPO, I think IQ is very good up there. Able to read that edge rusher that they have going unblocked and make the adjustment. I do think that there might be, because he does hold the ball for a long time when he does do these options, so there could be a chance of an illegal man upfield sometimes, but he definitely has the ability to come back and make things a lot better. Has this great quarterback pocket presence that definitely is up there. He went to Oklahoma and started halfway through the season as a true freshman, which is really impressive over a guy who was projected to go pretty high in the NFL draft coming out. Again, right there, does a nice job. He reads the defender's eyes and able to make a nice play. Gets some yardage out of it and does a nice job. Right there, I mean, there was two guys coming at him off the edge. Going for the read option wasn't the best, Right there, that was an impossible thing. Defenders doing that is very difficult. Not as normal when a defender just stands still and is waiting to see who has the ball, but that happens when you have a good other big guys that can just stop him, that could stop your line. That's the thing. So who has the ball. But he does make some nice reads, able to make a nice play. His quarterback IQ presence right there, that's a quick pass, getting it out right away. That's a great job. He definitely is a solid player. His fake to the pass is very quick and agile, which is great. That's really great that he's able to get, when he does the fakes, it's very fast and quick and elusive. Not the best job trying to go outside. Making a nice read, realizing that he can't get through, but sometimes that could end up making things worse with the defender coming up. But yeah, that was Caleb Williams' junior season highlights, being that he didn't have a senior year. Guys, just remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.